a dream I know, deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello reality viewers, welcome back again to Reality Latest Gist, the home of news and politics. For this channel, we dey drop news every day and we dey react to every videos wey comes our way. And na reality news now we dey drop for this channel, and we dey also dey talk am as e be. If today na the first time we say you dey come across this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una for una massive support to this channel. I say may God bless all of una in Jesus name, amen. I get video wey I want present to una this very moment, and I go dey follow una dey watch the video. After we don watch am together, make we drop our opinion constructively for the comment section. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
So today we don't enter, we don't dey here say run away evidence witness day as our yesterday. So because I get some things when we say it happen for cop abruptly, then close. And we know no reason. Everybody got just they talk, wetin happen? What did went wrong? Wetin happen? But today we don't dey hear kepu say he get some witness where no one lie for court. We be say their conscience touch them, they no gree show up. Now he make that court abruptly end. Now he make APC end their defense without any witness at all. But all those ones now we go discuss, and we go discuss many things wey be say it don't dey happen. Even in the Twitter space, obedience dey happy. And even PDP case went well. We go bring on even the transcript as it take end that same yesterday. But we go start with the tweet where we say our people just they put up, they give us encouragement and how the matter go take proceed going further and the updates as it take be. With me to do this today, Angel there with me. Angel, greet our people, make we another go.
Good day, my well-meaning Nigerians and obedient family. Shall una dey okay, una dey alright. Yesterday it ended well. We thank God because na so happy, na so joy na I get. Because you see that witness where APC, abi Tinubu carry come, no be am. We thank God say we dey win them small. For this our mandate, we go get am. Whether devil like am or not, we go get am by his grace. Because grace and God dey by our side. Because Inec know say they no do wetin they supposed to. They no do am right, and they know. My people, chillax. Welcome on board. Tell your neighbor say hope alive dey on.
So coming up this hour, runaway witness of APC. But make we start with the tweets where our people they give for the space where we say e plenty producer. I beg make we start with this highlight of PDP's interrogation with Opeyemi Michael Bamidele of yesterday. Now, this very Senator Opeyemi Michael Bamidele, I want make I explain to now who this man be. From 2000, that man be senior special assistant to Tinubu. So this man come there to come claim or guy. Then second, after when they don't give him that SSA, then come make a commissioner for Lagos State, that is commissioner for youth and sports. So I want make una understand the reason why he did there, and the other people were supposed to do witness run away. They run away because as I take here, they no one made them come perjure themselves. They no one can lie for Nigerians' head. Then get conscience. So to continue, the lawyer told Bamidele that according to the location of FCT report, he attacked in his witness statement, Abuja is supposed to be a symbol of our unity. But the witness, Opeyemi, replied that the statement was subjective and that every state has its capital city in Nigeria. The lawyer asked him a trick question. How many states do we have in Nigeria? And the witness replied, 36. Okay. Now, the lawyer asked him to look at page 51 of that FCT report that he tendered in court that yesterday. where the committee recommended that Abuja as FCT should be specially provided for in the constitution because of its importance. And the witness read it and agreed with him. When I see, he agreed say Abuja dey different, no dey like other states. The lawyer told him that by that recommendation, Abuja is a special entity. The witness replied that it was recommended that Abuja be provided for only. So now only Abuja get that provision. The lawyer asked him to read out a statement in that report, which he did. And the lawyer said, do you now agree that Abuja is our symbol of unity? And the witness say yes. Wetin this one they mean, I want explain. Now to tell on us say, he agree say Abuja dey different. No be the same thing with other states. And 25% must apply. Another interesting interrogation for me was when the lawyer told Bamidele that Tinubu did not score 25% in FCT Abuja. And the witness replied that Tinubu did not need to. The lawyer informed him that Buhari and Yar'Adua scored 25% in FCT, but Tinubu did not. And I put it this way, I put it to you that Tinubu is the first person who never scored 25% in FCT. The witness replied that it wasn't the intention of the lawmaker to make 25% mandatory. The lawyer fired at the witness by saying, of all the four major candidates, APC, PDP, LP, and PP, each of those four candidates won in their home state except Tinubu. The witness said yes. Now, that is how a distinguished field marshal, which is Oluchi, puts it on her tweet. Credit to her on this tweet. And we want to let our people understand the importance of this is that 25% mandatory in Abuja is constitutional. And where this is coming from is from PDP. And it is PDP lawyer that is asking this. And this same PDP lawyer know that Atiku did not score that 25%. But he's asking that question because it's very, very important and key. With that very one, make we touch waiting our Miss Pills. They talk for her own tweet. She says it's a good day. And it's a very good day as she puts it on her tweet. Miss Pills said, it's still a good day to keep in mind that Tinubu lost and Inec failed to prove he won. Very, very clear. His lawyers brought loads of worthless documents and a witness that admitted he criminally forfeited drug money. As for APC, he called them a name that you can see on the screen that will not even blow the tiniest air in their defense. Obi is coming. Now so PLs take talk. So several people on the space are actually bringing out their mind and bearing out their mind on what has gone down in Nigeria. With that very one, maybe we quickly bring the script. But before the script, let's get to this recognition tweet that UC Maxwell did. Kudos to him. Said this is in recognition of an astute and intelligent learned Sikh, Dr. Levi Uzouku San. His outstanding cross-examination skills and reasonable witness ambushing in the Peter Obi petition today was top-notch. Wonderful. Give Levi San his flowers. This very, very good coming from UC Maxwell. We have Chimamanda here who say, obedience, let's give 10 bosa to pin Ikweto and Labour Party's legal team for demolishing Inec's only witness in court today. You'll find the real senior advocates of Nigeria doing battles in court. They don't live on Twitter fighting with kids and spreading fake news like Festus Keyamo and others are doing. Now, getting to the transcript of the court, that's what transpired in PDP, because yesterday we were very, very tight on what happened in our case, which is the LP. And as you can see in the screen, we have Okechukwu, we have Odunsa. Those are the people who are representing APC and then the other people. But it has to do with PDP, we need to understand. But there's a reason why we are bringing this very particular transcript of PDP because this same Senator Michael Opeyemi is the same man. And we want you to hear how this man, what he said in the first instance in Labour Party's case, and we want you to also hear what he has to say in PDP after the LP had tendered their own distance. So Michael Opeyemi Bamidele is back to the witness box. He has sworn in with the Bible. We'll get back to the man who did not swear with the Bible and tell you who he is. So let's start with Wole that started this. He said, tell the court your name and address. I am Senator Michael Opeyemi Bamidele of Abuja. And he asked him, what work do you do? I am a legislator. And he said, you are a senator. So you the direct him now, okay? If I leave a man talk saying be legislator, they tell and say you're a senator. Witness, I am a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Ekiti Central. Now I say your occupation. I am a legislator. Now I can correct them. A lawyer. I hold a Bachelor of Science at the University of Ife, LLB Horn, LLB whatever, New Hampshire, and everything we want to see for there. He put all of them. Now, I am also a fellow at the Chartered Institute of Arbitrators. Now, so in take talk. Many work when they do, he put in there. Wole say, you are here with your resume. And he said, yes. He now applies to tender the man's resume. Whether not the man's CV, we don't know. But make we they go. Now, Eyita Ejegede San draws the court's attention to his previous object and reads the provision of schedule to the Electoral Act, which does not allow a witness to go outside of his witness statement on oath or give oral testimonies. Now, having said that, the court does not say anything. Objections to the resume for all respondents. They do not object to the documents sought to be tendered. So the petitioners continued. They object to the resume and shall give their reasons at the final written address. Now, having gone down, the court said the resumed citation is hereby admitted into evidence and marked as exhibit RA++ accordingly, as the court pleases, says everybody. In April of 2023, you came to this court to depose to witness statement on oath. Witness said, very well, sir. If you see this witness statement, can you identify it? Yes, sir. He identifies the document. Do you wish to adopt it as your evidence? And he said, yes. So Welesan now tenders them. He tenders all the witness depositions, referencing some of the documents, and he told them to identify them, and witness said yes. So looking at exhibit RA 7 to 12, RA 12A, RA 13 to 19, are those the documents you refer to? Witness said yes. In paragraph 131, page 161, you said you rely on reports from local and international observers. Witness said yes. If you see one of those reports, particularly the one by ECOWAS signed by the former president of Sierra Leone, will you recognize it? Witness said yes, my lord. He shown the report and he identifies it. All respondents, they do not object to the documents sought to be tendered. Then the petitioner started. They object to the admissibility of the documents. I shall give their reasons at the time of final written address. Now, to continue, the transcript, the court put up the ECOWAS report is hereby admitted into evidence and marked as exhibit RA 21 accordingly, as the court pleases. Now, Wole continued in paragraph 82, 120, and 131. You made reference to documents showing that the votes of the second respondent were discounted by 10,929 in Kano while transferring them from EC8D to EC8DA. Witness said yes. Wole, if you see those documents showing that, can you be able to identify them? The witness said yes. Then Wole continues. He showed him the documents and Wole said, are they from EC8D and EC8DA? And the witness said yes. In which column? Witness said in the 9th column. Wole continued. In paragraph 60 and 131, you specifically refer to an originating summons in Supreme Court case CV 354-2023 on 28th February 2023 by the Attorney General of Adamawa, Akwa Ibom, Delta and Sokoto. Witness said yes. He is now showing him the document, that is the exhibit, and he identified them. This is Inec and PDP and APC working. In paragraph 72, 131, you've also referenced the report of the Committee on the Location of the Federal Capital Territory. And the witness said yes. He is now shown the document and he identifies it. First respondent cross-examination. They do not have any questions for him. And then the third respondent cross-examination which is Tinubu to cross-examine as a qualified attorney in the U.S. You know there cannot be a conviction without a charge, arraignment, and indictment. The witness said very well. Exhibit PBF1 is not a criminal charge and does not contain any indictment. Witness said it does not. Exhibit RS 7 and 8 has given Tinubu a clean bill of health as far as criminal case or indictment is concerned. Witness said yes, as far as any criminal case or indictment in the U.S. is concerned. Okay, get for Nigeria. As far as your relationship with Tinubu, you know he is a Nigerian citizen by birth. The witness said yes, sir. Now, you are aware that the LP took Inec to court and the court ruled that Inec has a liberty to choose any mode of collation. Witness said yes, sir. Fabemi San now seeks to tender the court judgment. All respondents, they do not object to the document sought to be tendered. Petitioners, they object to the admission of the document and shall give their reasons at the final written address. The court judgment is hereby admitted into the evidence and master exhibit X1 accordingly. Now, petitioners come for their cross-examination. Eyitayo San, I congratulate you, majority leader. It is in your CV. He said, no, it is not. Look at exhibit RA12. Were you in Kano during the election? The witness said, yes, sir. Eyitayo San. Look at RA12. Were you at the collation center? And he said, I was not there. You are aware that the collation agents of the petitioner walked out of the National Collation Center. I am not aware. Look at Exhibit 12A. Look at the signature column of the PDP. It is not signed. The witness said it is not signed. Look at Exhibit PBF1, the judgment of the U.S. on forfeiture. The name of the second respondent appeared on the front page. And he said, yes, as civil suspect, not a criminal suspect. You are also aware that there is a $460 forfeiture. And the witness said, yes. Forfeiture means taking away money from person who has the money in his account. Yes. Look at Exhibit RA11. You identified a report on the location of the federal capital. Yes. Now, according to that report, Abuja is supposed to be a symbol of our unity. That is subjective. It is the federal capital. Every state has its capital city. Oh, every state has its capital. How many states do we have? Witness 36. You have been in Abuja for 12 to 15 years. Look at the page 51 at paragraph 7 of that FCT report. The committee recommended that Abuja as FCT should be specially provided in the constitution because of its importance. Now, the witness said yes. By that recommendation, Abuja is a special entity. The witness said it was recommended that Abuja be provided for. He tells him to read something from the report. The witness says it says symbol of unity. How do you agree Abuja is a symbol of unity? He says it is not in contention. Okay, he continues. Look at this and tell the court the title and say whether it is certified. That is Exhibit PV. And the witness said, I see notice of discontinuance dated 13th of March 2023, but executed on 31st March 2023. And the plaintiffs are attorney generals of 5 states. Witness said yes. Exhibit RA23 confirmed whether Atiku Abubakar is a party in that proceeding. Is there? I thought you said attorney generals of 5 states. Is Atiku's name a party there? Witness, it is not here. Now, this is how to confirm whether the PDP is the plaintiff in that very case, and the witness said no, it is not. So this is for you to like and share this YouTube channel as we continue to broadcast this. A reminder that you should like and share and subscribe as we move into the next, because we have several things lined up. This is just to inform you that this same Bamidele, who happens to be a close ally of Tinubu, who started as his SSA and also went on as his commissioner, was the only witness in court as at that yesterday. The other 2, they said they were coming, never did come, or they never made it. And one of the reasons that we found out was that they ran away. They chickened out. They got cold feet. And one of the reasons given is that they do not want to continue lying to Nigerians. They do not want to continue putting Nigerians into this special, peculiar situation that we have found ourselves. Just like the Inec deputy director did, who happens to be a lawyer, a pastor, by the way. But we get to that. Before we get to that, let's take a listen to what Dele Fatoromi, what he said about Inec, how he imagined Inec reacted during the election. Let's take a listen to him while we come back to in this place.
Inec is a public body established by law, bound to work according to the law. It advertised its guidelines. It told the world what the guidelines were going to be. The taste of the pudding is in the eating. The reality is that for a long time, the electoral processes had been abandoned by Nigerians because they lack trust and confidence in the process. So the advertisement of beavers, the IRF and everything, they were quite vociferous in explaining to Nigerians and reassuring us of what would happen with the system. To now have Mr. Festus Okoye sit down here and open his mouth, there must be a disconnect between the mouth and the brain box for him to offer anything short of an apology, unreserved one, to Nigerians for the utter failure to pretended by Inec. Let me say this. In a sane environment where people are still governed by reason, the likes of Mr. Festus Okoye should either have resigned or be somewhere writing his statements explaining to Nigerians what happened. Glitch. The question is, that glitch, is it a glitch in human brain, a glitch in the technical systems, or a glitch occasioned by the complete shutdown of human conscience? So when the person now comes here and he sits down and he begins to offer explanations at variance with common sense, as has been attested to by anybody who observed this election or was here in this country, all the evidences are very clear, and it shows very clearly that everything that should work on that day worked except Inec. The integrity of Inec as an institution went on exile. So if a person who is now purporting to speak on behalf of such an organization is so lacking in shame that he will sit down here and even things that shouldn't issue forth for, I'm no longer practicing, and I'm restrained in speaking to the case that is before the court.
So I like us to stay away from the personality of
no,
Mr.
it's not about
so that we can just say about
is outside my direct knowledge and participation. I am speaking to what I saw. How many of those incidents you might find all over the country will be left to observers to say or speak to? But on the day in question, everything worked in my own space until it came to Oya upload. and then they could upload House of Reps, they could upload Senate, but the presidential election result was not amenable to upload.
To your mind, what do you think went wrong?
It is very clear what went wrong. Inec deliberately, and I say this without any equivocation and with all sense of responsibility, Inec deliberately sabotaged the electoral process because it was working to a predetermined, obnoxious, and nauseous conclusion. It's not about the system failing. It's about human beings electing on their own to sabotage a system. This is, if I switch off the TV screen behind you, it goes off. But it requires my intervention to go off.
So if you did right, wanna still leave una comment below. If you did bad, wanna still leave una comment below. Una remember, say everybody gets freedom of speech. Okay? Alright. Thank you very much.